Sorry about that, babe.
Alright guys, it's finally time. Final Fantasy V on the Super Famicom / Super NES. The particular version that we are playing is, I'll link everything, you know, appropriately and describe it in the description and stuff, but... So what this is, apparently, is the Super Famicom version. I believe it's unchanged. The only thing that was changed was the script, which I heard that some of the translations were a bit shoddy. And apparently the Game Boy Advance script is pretty much renowned as the best. Now I'm sure there's, you know, conjecture back and forth as to which one really is the best, but from what I saw, the Game Boy Advance script was very solid. So that's what we chose to go with. And I'll make sure that the chapters and stuff are there if you want to skip me talking and go right to the game. That's totally fine. You can do that. But yeah, this is my first ever playthrough of the game. I dabbled with it in the past. Final Fantasy V never came out in America until, I want to say the first version of it that came out in America was the one on the PS1, which is the Final Fantasy Anthology, which I believe also came with Final Fantasy VI. I remember when that came out, my friend bought it, and I played for a little bit, but nothing crazy. You know, maybe an hour, 2 at the most. And that was, I don't even know, dude, the mid-2000s or something like that. I don't remember. And then when I was on vacation around Christmas time of 2011, so that was well over, 10 years ago already, I started playing a translation patch version. And I remember I got through, like, there's like a pirate ship or something at the beginning of the game. I got around to there, so, again, less than an hour. So this is fairly fresh. I've never seen anybody beat it. I've also never watched a speedrun. I've never read anything about the story or the ending, so this is all really fresh for me. By the time you see these videos, the playthrough will be done. So if obviously, if you guys want to offer tips and strategies, that's fine, but the playthrough will already be over by then. So, what are we going to be doing here? Well, we're going to be utilizing the Final Fantasy Anthology Official Strategy Guide, the one for the PS1 game, because for the most part, they're fairly similar from what I read. I'm not going to be living in the strategy guide, as you guys know, but if I get stuck, or I reach somewhere new, or I have like a big question, I will consult it. I'm playing on the analog Super NT, which is the Super Nintendo Super Famicom system that they came out with, and it is jailbroken, and I loaded on the patched ROM that I patched myself, and that's how we're playing. I do own the original copy of Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom, but I'm sure, as you guys could assume, I'm an uncultured American swine, and I do not know how to read Japanese, aside from very, very, very little. So, without any further introduction, guys, let's get started with the game. I do want to point out that I do know that there is a job system in this game, similar to, I'm assuming, Final Fantasy III, the original Final Fantasy III, so... yeah, let's get going. Music is amazing, by the way, not like it wouldn't be, but... I'll actually mute myself during this. Father, do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? That was quick. But father, something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened. Yes, I've noticed it as well, but to go alone is, don't worry, I'll be fine, have faith. Wow, that is way too fast for auto-scrolling. I'm sorry. I'm not controlling that, obviously. In my opinion, cutscenes should never have automatic text. If dialogue's happening, you should be able to control it. So far, I'm noticing a slight ooh, God, the music. So good. A slight graphical improvement over 4. It definitely, like, you could see the grounds for 6 here. But it's still not quite as detailed as 6, don't get me wrong. The wind just stopped. Oh, are we going back like to old school shit here where they just take the elemental crystals and that's it? I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father. Oh my gosh, this music is amazing, dude. What in blazes? That's a cool visual, dude. Could you imagine that with like modern graphics? Like those vines or whatever the hell that is? Looks like the wind crystal has shattered. I'm also going to warn you guys to prep your ears here. Something very loud is going to happen. I noticed it when I was setting my audio levels, but nothing I can do. Well, let's hope they named the main character his real name. I'll fill you guys in on what the original translation made his name. That mode 7 though. Let's go. Again, very loud, guys. I apologize. Well, they definitely make you feel like a meteorite just struck the Earth, right? Alright, so we now have control of the Chocobo, which I believe means you can't get any encounters down here. And I know that we have to go to the meteorite site. I did want to say real quick that the original translations of this game had the main character's name as Butz, B-U-T-Z, and I remember laughing. You know, it still makes me laugh because I'm a child. But it should be Bart's, so I'm hoping hoping that it's either Bart's or maybe it's something even different, but as long as it's not Butts, I'd say we're a little bit more accurate. Boko, wait here, okay? And if you guys are wondering why the font looks a little strange, that's because it is the Game Boy Advance. The translation patch that they did, they try to make it look like that. I'm assuming it looks like that on the Game Boy Advance version. I can't verify that. I have it, but I've never played it. Oh, that's right, I remember this battle music. Not one of my favorites, but it's interesting. I wonder if it's like that the whole game? Or if it's just this encounter. Victory! 20 gil, 6 experience. I won't be reading that after every battle, by the way. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are? Please enter a name. Okay, so... Okay, they did go with Bart's, so at least that's better than Butts. You know, honestly, I almost feel like naming him Butts. The old school days, right? We'll go with something else, though. You know, I've never actually, like, gone for a naming convention where I'm trying to be cool. It's usually always, like, people from my Discord or, like, my cats. I'll probably stick with something stupid. So wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wanted to name him Steiner, but I don't have enough. Scott Steiner, by the way, that's why. Alright, let's not take too much time here. Let's go with, about, you know, yeah, surprise, surprise, right? But we'll go with cat naming conventions if we're allowed to name all the characters. Instead of Razor, we'll go with Razy. How about that? I was gonna make Belmont the main character, but he doesn't deserve it yet, okay? Still pees on my carpet down here. Me? Call me Razy. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Razy. Looks like we probably can't rename unless there's like a naming way. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite. I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. It's actually really interesting. Why the fuck is there a meteorite? Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hey, hold up a sec. Razy, did you hear something? Huh? Help me. Over there. Is that the old man? Are you alright? Yeah, okay, it is the old man. Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Snake's alive. What's happened? I don't remember. Can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory's a blank slate. Did we get our entire party to start? I don't remember. Like I said, I only played like less than an hour that one time, and that was over 10 years ago, so I don't remember anything. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you. But I can never let such a sweet girl go all by her lonesome. Plus, I know I gotta get to that shrine. I feel it on my bones. You gotta take me with. Crazy, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck, though. That's funny. Razor wants to bow out. My cat, Razor, was deaf, and he used to meow really loudly, and it sounded like him going, bow. It was like kind of like a joke in our house. Crazy, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Galuf talks really weird. I don't think it's the translation either. I think he's just... Maybe they stuck it with him, who knows? I don't know how you'd read it in like the Japanese dialect or whatever, but... Speaking of... Oh, it looks like you can go into the meteorite there. Doesn't that look like a door? Oh, did you jump down? No, okay, good. It's got that layering. So, it looks like there's supposed to be a chest over here, but that might only be, It looks like it's only in the PS1 version. They put a phoenix down over here in the PS1 version. Oh, no, okay. I see. So it looks like there was a graphical glitch on the guide, and I think it's over here somewhere. Aha. So, looks like we're gonna have to get used to walking through a lot of stuff like that for secrets, huh? It's a little tricky, but I guess that's why you have the guide. I definitely wouldn't have found that. Just gonna be honest with you. So can we go in? Doesn't that look odd? I wonder if you can go in later. Definitely looks like a weird sprite patch of like a door almost. Well, anyway. Unless we can go down here, which we can't. Looks like we're gonna go back to Boko. Yo, the music is like... Again, not that it's a surprise, but it's good as hell, man. Come on, Boko, let's go. Alright. Can we go? No. I was wondering if we can go over. But it looks like we can't, so I'm guessing the only other way to go is here? Yep. So if you go here early on, none of this happens. So it must be a event trigger. Ow! Boko! Bad Chocobo! What are you doing? Stopping like that. Now don't you give me that look. Quick! I know, it's just a girl and an old man. With all those goblins around, fine. I got it. I find the dialogue translation to be pretty good. It's very conversational. Hopefully it sticks, and they didn't get lazy as they progressed. Ugh, yeah. Wait, what? They're up here? Boko, come on. Quick! How the hell do we end up in like a pirate area, is what I want to know. We got more goblins here. Man, I tell you what, you know, I've played some really good games, you know, for my channel over the last 2 years. Don't get me wrong. Other than, like, for me personally, like, Shining Force hits the best, but nothing quite hits, like, Final Fantasy games, especially the SNES era. I've never even really played this game, and it still fills me with nostalgia. What I wanted to mention earlier is I know that you could, like, grind out the job classes, and I think it's pretty important. I mean, really important. The whole game freaking revolves around them, but I'm tempted to, like, super grind them. But I guess we'll see how grindy it really is. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to grind everything on recording. That'd be a little boring, but... For future reference, we don't even have jobs yet. We got a ways to go, right? Good morning, Razy. It seems I cannot escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. The shockwave from the meteorite's impact caused landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tule that way. Guess that's the first town, probably. I wonder if we end up on a ship trying to get to Tule or something. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Ugh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, it was my dad's dying wish that I go out and travel the world. Plus, this time it feels like the wind's calling me. What a sweet talker, as if you don't just have the hots for the little missy. You're awake? Don't sound so surprised, this old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road is blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult. Is that a phrase? That makes things a sight more difficult? It almost seems like it'd be better saying that makes things slightly more difficult. Anyway. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. I'm also trying to think about how I'm going to divide these videos up. Since I don't really understand this game, I might do shorter segments. I don't know. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. If you're interested enough, you'll watch it, right? And if you're not, you're not. That's all it comes down to. Okay, so it looks like we're entering a cave. I should probably save it, right? Alright, there's our real save. And I gotta remember, since I'm playing on the Analog Mega S or Super NT, when you save this, since this is jailbroken, I have to press down and select. You know what, I'm just gonna do that now. Alright, and that saves it. Okay. Just wanted to do that once, because I couldn't remember what the combination. If you press up and select, it resets the game, and I didn't want to be hanging like an hour into the game, you know what I mean? I'd rather only be 20 minutes in. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Oko, I think it's going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? I feel like we're gonna get separated from him. Queh! Alright, looks like we got our intro cave. Take one step and we get a fight. It's a great start. Currently, we just have the fight option. Ooh, okay, there's the real battle music. I can get behind that. Oof, Galuf is very weak. I am going to check just to make sure that we're equipped if we actually have anything. So we actually do have stuff equipped, huh? Galuf doesn't, though. Is he a monk? I see we got a class is called Freelance at the moment. Looks like she might be better suited as like a thief or something. Oh, cool. So they do have Optimum. Nice. So that started here. I don't think that was in 4, right? And then you can remove all. Perfect. Good, good, good. Let's check our items. We have 3 potions and a Phoenix down. And you already know we have to, Oh, wait, what? Should we turn it on active? I mean, active makes things more difficult. So I'm gonna do that. Let's make messages 2, and I guess battle speed 2. I guess I'll stay on window. I like the gauge. Alright, what color are we gonna rock here? Let's see. You know what, I'm actually thinking, oof, that looks terrible. I think I want to roll with a little bit of green. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Maybe a little bit darker. I don't want to like lose the green, but there. I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Man, this battle music's great. There you go, Galuf. Get in there. Rock that fucking steel bat, baby. Yeah, so I'm already noticing a couple differences. Looking at the guide, it looks like the enemies are supposed to be called Stropers in the PS1 version, but they're called steel bats. I don't know if that's accurate, but... Huh. What's that spring? Healing springs already? Hey! Nice. Clearly this is a tutorial area. Similar to the Cave of Mist. I'm okay with it. Now, I'm pretty sure, could be wrong, pretty sure that your party is limited to 4. Like, overall. Like, I think there's only 4 characters in the game that you could be. I could be wrong there, but I'm assuming that if that's the case, it's probably predicated upon the fact that you have jobs, you know, to make things interesting, right? As opposed to Final Fantasy VI, which I don't even know how many characters there are. It's like fucking 16 or 14 or something. I could be a little off, but there's like a lot of secret characters in that game. Getting beat up a little bit here. I guess this has auto retargeting, right? Because it's Final Fantasy V. We're not back in the Stone Ages of Final Fantasy 1. I think I'm gonna push forward. I mean, I'm sure it's not too treacherous, right? We have a chest. I don't think you can get to it that way. Yep. Okay. Tis fine. Oh, there are Stropers. Okay. Huh. So I wonder how good or how bad the strategy guide is. I do have the Final Fantasy Advance, Final Fantasy V Advanced strategy guide, but I know that there's like different classes and a few differences in that game, so I figured that this one would be a little bit more accurate for it, but who knows? Pirates. Looks like a switch on the wall there. Shadowgate style. Mm-hmm. Aha! So that's how you get in. All right. Leather cap. Probably can equip that to Razy. Boom, look at that optimum, huh? Shit. Dude, I don't even know. It's so hard to choose, like, my favorite Final Fantasy battle theme. Like, they're all so good. This one's pretty sick, though. It's like having to choose your favorite child, right? So we are getting beat up a little bit here. Might have to use a potion. I don't really know what lies ahead, though. So it looks like an egg. Oh, well. Okay. I was trying to move around in the cave, but wouldn't let me. Huh. That ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? Makes you wonder. Now let's continue on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I could probably save outside, right? Probably should do that. Yeah, we're getting roughed up a little bit here, guys. Also, I think my memory is horrible. I could have sworn that you were on a ship very early in the game, but I don't know, unless like you hijacked the ship or something, I don't know. Alright, so this looks like just a place to save. I don't really know what's up ahead, so I actually think I'm gonna just heal. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, potions aren't gonna be worth that much, and we're close to the first town anyway, so why not, right? Better safe than sorry. It's hard to tell if that's a midway point or an end point, you know? And if it's a midway, that means we're, you know, gonna have a few more battles, so. Nice. One shotted. So yeah, I'm thinking on the fly here about how I'm gonna divide up these videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like just however long my play sessions are. Or maybe retroactively I can kind of figure out. Oh, okay. We got some pirate shenanigans over here, huh? I like the music. Are we gonna have to do some stealth mode? This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for the three of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy. Whoa! You're pretty gutsy for an old timer. Galuf did 20 years in the can. He learned how to compromise, okay? Ooh, there's a switch over there. What did that do? That guy's sleeping? Looks like he's sleeping. Alright, so we got some sleeping guards. I'm trying to think here, like... I wonder if they're sleeping, or if they turn into fights. By the way, the water graphics look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's okay, looks like we're looting a pirate ship now or something. It's locked. I'm wondering what that switch unlocked. Can I loot this? Captain, fix the rudder. Take the helm. Mumble. Sildra? Sildrall? The fuck is that? Anyway. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go up top. If we can't actually take control of the ship, then I'm going to go back in the cave, I guess. Let's see. Alright, looks like you can't do anything. So back in the cave we go. So I'm guessing the switch did not unlock that and unlock something else. Maybe something over here? No? So we flipped that. Let's see. Maybe we do fight these guys. Oh, how do we get over there? Can we go in the water? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think I see any avenue down into the water. Well, I guess what's the worst that could happen? We fight these guys? Mm-hmm. Oh, sleeping. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. Burnham Harbor. Okay. So obviously that connects to that, but what would that lead you to? Wait, what? Okay, so I guess it's just like a weird event trigger or something? I don't know. Where does this freaking thing open to? Here we are, guys. Top tier content. Already lost. I'm guessing it's... must be... shoot, I don't know, man. Alright, am I missing something here? Can I walk through the wall, maybe? Oh, let me flick that switch again. Otherwise, I think the only other way for me to go right now is to go to backtrack, right? Hopefully that doesn't close the, like, it looks like maybe you can go through here, right? But I'm not seeing anything. Well, I'm gonna go back on the boat. Maybe I missed something on the boat. I don't know. We're supposed to steal the boat, and I was fucking clicking this wheel, man. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So I was clicking it from down below. I'm so stupid. There we go. Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off. Sorry for the slurp there. Get my drink on. Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? Try working anything and there will be the devil to pay. Uh-oh. Wait. She was at the beginning of the game, wasn't she? Or am I thinking of the person next to me? Trying to steal my ship, are you? You got a lot of brass. Or mayhap just lacking in the brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I'm Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. What? Princess? Of Tycoon? Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us to use the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Looks like we're gonna probably have a fire battle, huh? Oh! The Princess of Tycoon here on my ship? I'm sure we could fetch a good price for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, pirate. I beg of you, please. That pendant. Tossed a lot of them into the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. Oh, damn. We're not only locked up, but we're tied up, too. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head. I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. That's funny. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed down to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out alone to head to the shrine. But then that meteorite fell, and you know the rest. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. I don't know. Why do you guys have the same pendant? Couldn't tell you shit. I don't know anything. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course to the Wind Shrine. What? But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. They opened the door for us and then we fucking jumped up. I meant sometime today. I like the writing so far. I've seen like a couple minor errors, but the writing's pretty good. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back into the brig if you'd rather. Pull anchor. We sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? Aye, Captain. But the wind stopped. How could the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. Okay, so Sildra is some kind of creature? Like a leviathan? Whoa, that thing's huge. That thing's huge, dude. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. All right, we're off. Interesting. Are we actually sailing? Oh, we are. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, just kidding. As soon as we leave, we get another cutscene. Captain, shall I sail her to the Wind Shrine for ye? I mean, sure? I don't know. What if I say no? What does that mean? Oh. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Alright, there looks like there's some canal. Oh, there's a town. I wonder... Hold on, let me see. How do I... Okay, I think I get it now. So I think, like, it'll auto, send you to the shrine, right? But if you don't do that, you could explore, which I did, and then we probably just have to find our way to the shrine, so... Alright, well, I think that's probably a good place to cut the footage. I think for this playthrough, I'm gonna chop up the videos, and instead of making, like, 4 or 5 really big ones, I'm just gonna do it more logically like I did for the first few Final Fantasy playthroughs. If it annoys you that way, I do apologize, but it's also easier for people to search for things. I'll still try to do chapters on the videos for you guys, but for example, like, you know, if anybody's looking for intro stuff, video 1 will deliver that to you, and yeah. So let's go ahead and save. Looks like we got Lena, Galuf, and Ferris in our party now, so that's cool. No jobs as of yet. And yeah, when we pick back up, we're gonna go into the village, which I believe they said was Tule. I'm going to assume that it's Tule, and we'll go from there.